Just one more. Hello again. World traveler Steve Martin here, overlooking Montreal, the city of haute couture and haute cuisine. I'm speaking French. You see, you learn to speak French by putting a rubber band around your lips. Come with me as we weave our way through the colorful streets of the second largest French-speaking city in the world, renowned for its restaurants, parks, and the extraordinary Man and His World exposition. It is spring in Montreal, the return of people in the streets, and the renewal of a special atmosphere. Montreal is a city well known for its beautiful women. Watch how I handle this. Pardon me, you're not with the moose, are you?
Non, je suis ici seule.
What was that? I didn't get... You must be talking another language.
Oh, yes, I'm staying at the Ritz-Carlton. Well, I make a lot of money, you know. I'm in the stock market. Now, I don't know if you know anything about the stock market or not. If you do, you'll appreciate this. I bought cardboard when it was 14 cents a ton. And you know what it's up to now. 16 cents. And I bought 3 tons of it, so let's see, that would be... Well, you figure it out.
How do you make your money?
Well... Oh, doobie-doobie-doo. You don't mind if I sing, do you? Oh, yes, it's spring in Montreal, where we'll sing and ride in horse carts in Montreal. And music and excitement doobie-doobie-doo, because it's spring in Montreal. Oh, yes, it's spring
I guess I'm not the only one with horns.
Where we'll sing and ride in horse carts in Montreal. And music and excitement doobie-doobie-doo, because it's spring in Montreal. And the cobblestones remind me of you, and we're in love.
Isn't that right, darling?
Pardon me, could you tell me where the ice tennis courts are?
No, I don't really know.
Well, then maybe I could help you. Take a left down at the volleyball stadium.
Would you like a lift?
Well,
Go right in front of it. Driver, take them away. It says here in the Ritz-Carlton brochure that they put particular emphasis on the individual attention and well-being of every guest. Let's see if they live up to their brochure. Pardon me, I'd like the presidential suite, please.
Yes, sir. But may I ask, what are you the president of?
Pardon, what?
Well, you must be the president of something to have the presidential suite.
Well, give me the comedian suite, then. You know, tipping, like it or not, is one of the most misunderstood concepts in traveling. There's really quite an art to it. And when you travel around the world like I do, you really learn how to handle each individual tipping situation. Bellman?
Yes, sir?
Thank you. Think nothing of it. I'm a traveling monopoly salesman. You know, the railroad people were the real pioneers of this country. But unfortunately, the train business isn't what it used to be. As a matter of fact, they've just turned this train into the tomb of the unknown python. Actually, I'm only kidding, of course. It's just a joke. This is really the storage tank for the world's longest spaghetti. Of course, I'm kidding. This is really the rigging end of the Furman of the Bermuda. Actually, I'm kidding, of course. This is really the Yokotai Yohono Hotsufu. Pardon me, I was just reading. This is what the people of Montreal proudly call the underground city. 185 acres of restaurants and shops and boutiques and banks and theaters, all linked to a 16-mile subway system called the Metro. This is the most beautiful subway system I've ever seen. There's no graffiti, and it's also the quietest subway in the world, too, because, well, the trains run on rubber wheels. Now, the Metro system here has 26 stations, and each one is just like this one, clean and crime-free. And to top it all off, the city fathers have recently announced that the Metro will triple in length by 1978 to over 42 miles of track. See how beautiful it is?
You heard him. The subway is clean, but you should see what I did in the middle of the tracks.
I like to vacation down here. It's so quiet and carefree, you know. This is my kind of place. I bring a beach blanket down here, you know, and lay it out and lay under the neon.
Going over cobblestones, your wafting perfume reminds me of our horse that's pulling us. Oh, spring reminds me of you in Montreal.
This is a statue of the first man to ever kick a wolf to death. No, actually, this statue is something very sacred to the people of Montreal and something I don't want to make fun of. Now, here we have the oldest building in Montreal across the street from one of the newest buildings. Now, they put these mirrors up so that the newest building is reflected in the face of the old. I mean, the oldest building is reflected in the face of the new. Where we new in the... There are over 5,000 restaurants in Montreal, and I'm hungry. Gathering place for discriminating gourmets. This wine I'm drinking is from a rare bottle of Chateau du McDonald's. The year? 2 o'clock. Now, when you dine in a restaurant in Montreal, it's very chic to order in French, and this is what I do. So let me do the ordering. Waiter?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Ah, je suis le doux soir. Plume de mon soin, toi. La sonneté de Suisse. J'en aussi la république de Solon. Oh, and bonsoir tout le son de toi.
You have just ordered 1 chou cheese on it, 3 tuna fish molds, some fortune carrots, and you want to massage my grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else, monsieur?
Yes, get me the telephone. I'm suing my French teacher. Ah, a merry musician. Come, everyone. Let us sing along.
So this is the best.
Way down upon the Swanee River. Come on. Far, far
Alouette, gentil alouette. Alouette, je te plumerai. Je te plumerai la tête, je te plumerai la tête.